माननीय सदस्य, मैं माननीय सभी सदस्यों को ये निवेदन करना चाहूंगा कि वैसे नियम है ये कि पढ़कर भाषण नहीं देंगे, पर सभापति महोदय सबको अलाउ कर रहे हैं, लेकिन मैं ध्यान में लाना चाहता हूं कि संसदीय परंपराओं के अंतर्गत लिखा हुआ पूरा भाषण नहीं पढ़ सकते, अपन कोट कर सकते हैं। धन्यवाद। माननीय श्री SD देवेगौड़ा साहब।
Sir, with your kind permission, I would like to speak by sitting because I am unable to stand, as you know.
आप बैठे बैठे बोलिए आराम से।
Sir, when the house was the business was started exactly after the question hour, I was watching, sitting in my house, because my health was unable to sit here for the whole day. Former Chief Minister Devegowda Singh he was speaking. Then your good self was from this side spoke. I heard all the speeches, barring one or two speeches I missed. Sir, I don't want to criticize on the issues raised by several members. I am only say a few words. Education is a concurrent subject. The responsibility of both the state and the center is now they should see that there should not be any controversy on this issue, whether appointment of the Vice Chancellors. I don't want to raise that issue because what is going on in some states, not only in Karnataka, in several states, appointment of governors was one of the major controversies. That is where I draw the attention of the Honorable Education Minister to see this type of controversies should not be allowed to continue. I only appeal to your good self to see some remedy should be there to solve this controversy. Sir, now I confine myself to Karnataka, sir. Sir, the private institutions in Karnataka, my senior colleague, Ramesh, sitting there on the other side. There are 30 universities in Karnataka. Sir. Now, the private institutions in Karnataka is playing a very major role. So far as the providing the education starting from primary education to medical education, engineering, in all aspects, 30 private institutions are there. I don't want to recall what has happened. Deemed university, when it has started, how it has started, I don't want to go in depth. How it has started, the deemed universities in those days. It hurts the feelings of some members if I talked in detail about the deemed university. Sir, during that period, Karnataka is able to get the recognition. That's why I said 30 universities are there in Karnataka or doing their best to provide education to all communities, all sections of the society. They are providing education. There is no discrimination. That is one thing which everybody has to appreciate. Sir, coming to the point, when Karnataka was ruled by the late Maharaja Krishraj Udair, the Mysore University was started about 100 years back. And Dharwad University, why I refer this to Ramesh should not mistake, is a senior colleague from Congress. He is a good friend of mine. Sir, now what is the position?
जयराम जी आपको
There is no,
आपको कह रहे
there is, sir, there is no money to pay this salary. University which has been started about 100 years back, there is no money by the state government to provide salary. That is the position. Sir, just I will give a brief note. The university was established in 1916 as the sixth oldest university in the country. The university has made a significant contribution in the field of higher education by providing quality education. During Professor Rangappa, outstanding leadership and efficient regime between 2013 and 17, the university not only celebrated the centenary but also witnessed several memorable events. For instance, the President of India inaugurated the centenary year in 1916 and 2016. July 2015, and the Honorable Prime Minister was graciously enough to inaugurate the Indian Science Congress in January 2016. Narendra Modi ji was the person who was inaugurated, where I was present. Sir, during the Science Congress session, in many, as 10 Nobel laureates from across the world visited the university and delivered lectures. The subject of their expertise. Apart from other credentials, Professor Rangappa is also fellow of the World Academy of Science and is one of the renowned scientists in the country. Sir, in fact, he was instrumental in upgrading the physical facilities of University of Mysore. It is very disappointing, distressing that the University of Mysore, alongside Karnataka University of Dharwad, established in 2049, have been suffering from indifference and carelessness of the state government. It is worrisome that is many as 379, more than 65% of the facilities, faculties sanctioned, teaching posts are vacant for quite some time. The stalemate of the university is impacted both teaching and research. The two old universities was University of Mysore, Karnataka, University of Dharwad, need substantial grant from the center. I hope the Honorable Education Minister is here. Please take note of that. Don't allow these two universities unless and until your responsibility, as I already mentioned, concurrent subject. You must see that sufficient grant should be given without mixing politics. I hope and trust my request will be considered by the central government, because Modi ji has come, the President of India has come on two occasions, which I have already mentioned. Sir, the one more thing which I have said is our honorable leader, he mentioned what the union government has done, Modi's government, because he said 1.1 lakh medical seats. It is the leader of the house who is holding the medical education on the portfolio. He mentioned that UG and PG medical seats over the past decade, adding nearly 1.1 lakh seats, and also medical colleges in coming years with a long-term goal of adding 75,000 seats in the next 5 years. Sir, this is one of the major steps taken by the union government and the minister, who is also the leader of this house, Mr. Nardaji, he mentioned this on the floor of the house. Sir, I congratulate the Honorable, the leader of the house, and also holding the medical education portfolio. Sir, I don't want to take much time. I only appeal. I was a teacher before joining politics. I was a school teacher. I know the problem of the rural, the schools. Sorry, anybody should not mistake me. As Chief Minister, I appointed 1,56,000 lady teachers at one step. 1,56,000. First time, woman reservation. Now, Nari Shakti, we talked. At that time, there is no reservation. 1,56,000 women teachers I appointed when I was the Chief Minister. I don't want to mention what all I have done. I can quote several instances about women reservation, all this. Sir, only as an elderly man, I am 92, I can speak what I have done. My friend is sitting here. I only request the union government, because Karnataka government's position, I just not for criticism. Now, such two institutions, prestigious institutions, there are no resources to pay salary. The union government should see, without mixing politics, whatever there is burden that may come, you must shoulder that burden and see that the institution should be saved. With these words, I
बहुत धन्यवाद माननीय देवगौड़ा साहब,
thanks to
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद,
the Honorable Chairman for giving me an opportunity
बहुत बहुत
to
धन्यवाद।
speak. Thank you very much.
आपकी सारी बातें उन्होंने नोट की जी। माननीय श्री प्रफुल्ल पटेल जी।
Thank you, Deputy Chairman, sir.
ಕನ್ನಡಿಗರ ವಾಣಿ, ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ವಾಣಿ. ಇಂತಹ 10 ಹಲವು ಸುದ್ದಿಗಳಿಗಾಗಿ ಕನ್ನಡಿಗರ ವಾಣಿ ಫೇಸ್ಬುಕ್, ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಗ್ರಾಂ, ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಚಾನೆಲ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ.